Hey there, this is Chikati with Venturebeat, and today my guest is Michael Ellsberg, who is the author of The Education of Millionaires.
Great to be here, Chikati.
Thank you for coming down.
Thank you.
So the book is here and it's available on Amazon. It's got a Kindle version, and you can also buy it in bookstores. I know a lot of people don't go to bookstores anymore, but it's a beaut. So, so briefly, what would you like to tell us about the book?
So I wrote this book because I think young people have been fed a myth, and I was fed this myth when I was younger also. Myth is that if you do well on your tests and your academic material in your field, you're going to do well in your profession. That's just simply not the case. There's real-world skills that you need to learn no matter what career you want to be if you want to be successful in it. The one that I think is most important is learning how to build a great network. That's a skill that you don't learn academically. You learn it from people who are good at it. You learn it by going out and doing it, and that is crucial for your career success, whether you're going to be an entrepreneur or a doctor or a lawyer or whatever it might be. Learning how to be a great networker and connector is crucial, and you got to learn it on your own.
So if you have a degree in street smarts, let's call it, School of Hard Knocks.
Yes.
What are you likely to bring to a situation?
The people I interviewed, and they're all self-made millionaires and billionaires who don't have college degrees and were born either middle class or poor. They weren't born rich. They are always bringing to the situation a keen eye for where the value is. So what is actually needed in this situation, and how can I create value? So it's a very entrepreneurial mindset, and most of these people are entrepreneurs. And in every interaction, they're looking, what is really needed here? Not what are the tests or the check marks that I need to check off, but what actually is the problem, and how can I be innovative to create a solution for it? And if they go around doing that from even the lowest level of work right up to leading a large organization, that's how these people.
Why don't you tell me why you're in town and what you're doing?
I'm in town because in about 2 hours I'm going to speak to TEDx Education Forum. And what I'm going to tell people there is along the lines of what I've just spoken about. Our system is broken right now. The higher education system is broken. I don't think government is going to turn around to fix it fast enough. And when kids are getting into $25,000 in debt or even more, there isn't time to fix it. They need solutions now. And my message is that for a large proportion of young people, they can find those solutions outside of institutions. It's not about dropping out of education. It's about finding education outside of expensive institutions on your own. And I think for the most motivated, intelligent young people, they can do that. If they're intelligent enough to get into Harvard or Berkeley or wherever it may be, Stanford, they're also intelligent enough to create their own education inexpensively on the internet and out in the real world.
So do you think people should be dropping out of school, or what options do you think they should be pursuing?
I think that if you want to be a traditional professional and you're clear on that, that's a case where it really makes a lot of sense to stay in school. If you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, an engineer, an accountant, you have to go to school to be those things. However, the world doesn't run just because of doctors and lawyers and engineers. They're crucial, but equally crucial are leaders of organizations. Equally crucial are entrepreneurs. It's entrepreneurs who create all the jobs around us. For the most part, government doesn't create jobs, entrepreneurs do. And you don't learn that in a school. That's something that just isn't taught well in a classroom. It's taught well by doing it, by going out, getting some egg on your face, racking up some failures, and keep on trying until you get it right. That's how everyone who does it successfully does it. And I think young people should be doing that.
Well, our guest today has been Michael Ellsberg, author of The Education of Millionaires. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.